YUl Edochie have finally joined Rev Oguchukwu lottanna as the Anglican priest that resigned in Anambra State to support polygamy. Lottanna, as a lawyer from Mbanagu, Otoro Nnewi, in the resignation stated that he received a divine mandate to float a movement in supporting of polygamy. After YUl Edochie go through Reverend Ogbonna's Instagram page, he now spoke with him to let him join him to support the polygamy. That is why he came out to say that he have a current, that he wants to be a minister of God. He wants to join Reverend Ogbonna to support polygamy because he have started it by example.
I have a calling. Yeah. I have a calling to be a minister of God. I have a calling to do the work of God. I have a calling to be a preacher of God. I've had this calling for a very long time. And yes, I've always known. But at the time, I felt the time wasn't right. Then, a lot of people even told me, and apart from what they said, I knew, because if you have a calling, you'll always know. You'll always know the things. It'll always come to you, regularly. But I felt at that time that the time for it hadn't come, and I'm realizing now that the time has come. It's time for me to spread the good message of God. It's time for me to spread the word of God, teach the word of God through actions and through words. Excuse me. By the grace of God, I am a very successful actor, successful entertainer. God has really blessed me. I cannot complain at all. God has blessed me. But I've come to realize that God used acting, entertainment to launch me, launch me to the world, for me to do what I want to start doing now, which is to be a minister of God. Yes, God used acting to just bring me out there, He used the entertainment, everything to just bring me out. And I'm out there now, everybody knows me, Nigeria, Africa, and beyond. And it's time to start the work of God, to be a minister of God. I had an accident. I had an accident in 2019. Yeah, and I actually died in that accident, and God gave me another chance. And because, immediately the accident happened, I heard a little voice. I heard a little voice that just said to me, "YUl, it's over. If there's anything you wanted to do, sorry, you can't do it anymore. It's over." And then I just went blackout, And then after a while, by the time the car had stopped, turning, life just came back to my body from my legs. And then I knew I was given a second chance. Now I know what that second chance is for. It's for me to spread the good news of God, to spread the message of God, to be to be a minister of God. That's why He gave me that second chance. The first part of my life, I've lived it. I've made my mark, beautiful career, beautiful family, beautiful children, beautiful everything. God has blessed me. I can't complain. I don't lack. I'm fine. It's time for me to work and work for God. It's time for me to live my life for God. It's time for me to touch lives and, change the world with the message of God. So, you all are going to be hearing from me, hear what I have to say about God. Stay tuned. Don't run away, because it's still me. Of course, I'm still an actor. I'm still going to be doing my films. I've always preached the word through my films. That's why even when I play all those bad roles and cultist and all that. There's always a repercussion for the things that the bad guy does in films and all that. So I make sure there's a lesson for people to learn in my films. But even right now, I'm going to be doing more and more and spreading the word of God. So for my fans out there, thank you so much for standing by me all these years. I'm not leaving the scene. Okay, I'm still here. You're still going to be seeing me on your screens, doing my thing. At the same time, I'll be spreading the word of God. I'll be a very strong minister of God, preaching the word of God, which largely lies on love, and you're going to be hearing from me. So this is me now, YUl Edochie, God's minister. You'll be hearing from me soon. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for everything. God bless you.
Obonna on his Instagram page stated God hates divorce, that God acknowledges polygamy. That is what you want to practicalize. Say that it's better that you encourage polygamy than to cheat your wife. That polygamy is not a sin, but is a blessing. This kind word can't enter YUl Edochie head. He was like, since I can see someone that can work with me, why can't I go on? That is why YUl Edochie came out to say that he have a divine call. So he have accepted to join the church called Gideon Church in Nnewi as a second pastor. At the Tory be this, so do not forget to subscribe. Remember, information and power.